Hey guys, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. It's time for 30 books in 30 weeks. And today we are on week 10. We're starting week 10 with this book here. It's called More Language of Letting Go. And we're going to tackle the subject of letting ish go. You have to be able to let stuff go in order to be able to grow and prosper. So, hey Melissa, as you guys are coming in, feel free to share this video out, invite some other people to join in. Not going to be on here long, but I did want to introduce this week's book selection, The Art or the Language of Letting Go, and really talking about this week what it looks like and some tools that you can put in your toolbox to truly begin to sort of let stuff go. And this book actually is a meditations book. It's written as a meditations book, and so it has daily meditations in it. And one of the things that the author talks about in this book is making room for possibilities. So I'm going to touch on that briefly tonight, but for those of you who maybe don't know who I am, I'm Marcy Batiste. I'm a public speaker, I'm an author, and I'm a reality-based success and recovery trainer. I have a company called Bankable Success Advisors, where truly healing emotional bankruptcy, curing emotional bankruptcy is what I strive for. I work with businesses and individuals to help them optimize their professional and personal investments, time, energy, emotion, in some case finances, whatever the case may be, so that they can get the best return on that investment. 3 things about me that I want everybody to know. 1, I always live life on Mars. My world, my life, my rules. You can kind of see that. Number 2, I'm sold out to my happiness 100% at all times. And number 3, my favorite thing in the world is to help other women shine. And in 2018, I set out on a mission to assist 1,000 women in transforming their lives, and getting them to be able to not only discover their star power, but truly, fully embrace it. And once they embrace their star power, they're able to ignite the light for someone else. And so we're about to start, we're wrapping up the first session of Raising the Bar 60-Day Laser Coaching. We're wrapping that up next week. The next session starts in April. And really that is going to be the theme, ignite the light. You know, when we allow and we help other people shine, it doesn't dim our light. It only brightens up the entire room. In some cases, the entire universe changes. You affect the world. You affect the trajectory of everyone around you when you begin to let your light shine. To do that, you got to learn to let some stuff go. You can't hold on to everything. Making room for possibilities. One of the things that letting go allows you to do is it allows you that opportunity to really truly make room for some other possibilities, make room for some things to come into your life. And so I challenge you to begin to think about the things that you want to see change, the things that you want to see different in your life, the things that you're dissatisfied with, the things that you'd like to improve on. Once you've identified these things, you realize that all those things that you want to see happen in your life are contingent on you being able to let go of a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of baggage that you've been carrying around. So I'm excited about this book. I'm excited to be in week 10 with you all on this 30 books in 30 weeks personal development and reading journey. This book is by Melody Beattie. She is also the author of one of my other books that I previewed earlier this year, which was called Codependent No More. So she knows, like, she's an expert in this business. She was a game changer for me when I went through my own healing journey. So as I'm reading my personal development library, I'm rating it and I'm looking for pulling out those nuggets that changed my life. If they transform my life, they can transform your life. And that's the cool thing about it. I'm ready to ignite your light. Are you ready to do the same for someone else? That's the question. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to dive into the language of letting go. We're going to talk about some strategies that you can begin to make room for new possibilities. But first, you got to even understand what you want and what you're dissatisfied, so that we know what to cycle out and what to cycle in, so we can optimize those investments. All right, guys, thanks for, as always, for joining in. More than everything, Thanks for living life on Mars. Talk to you tomorrow night.